New this morning, June is National Employee Wellness Month. It's an initiative to help improve workers' health and productivity and even lower the cost of health care. And a local example is Schlitz Park. That's a riverfront office complex in downtown Milwaukee. And joining me now to talk more about wellness offerings and how anyone at home really can benefit are Gary and Briana. Thanks both of you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Gary, let's start by talking about Schlitz Park and what you guys have done there and how it really does serve as an example.
Well, Schlitz is a place where close to 3,200 people work, and the biggest problem that companies have right now is the attraction and the retention of employees. And their health and their welfare is a big part of it. So over the last 6 months, we've added 2 large fitness centers where people can work out free of charge, showers and everything else. They can bike to work, exercise. We're open from 5 in the morning to 7 at night. Also, though, we added just in the last couple of weeks now a fitness, kind of a wellness consultant looking at their overall health, their diet and everything else. And we are the first one in the area, I think, to provide this service for all of our buildings and all of our tenants. And we brought in Salus, and that's who Briana is with alongside of us here, to make sure our employees are productive and healthy and engaged in what they're doing.
And Briana, let's talk a little bit about what those efforts entail.
Sure. Salus, what we do is to really customize the experience for anybody who's participating in a wellness program. Lots of times you'll see cookie cutter programs thrown out, and the concept here is to say, what do you need to do on your own to improve your wellness, not what does everyone else need to do. And so our point in coming in here is customizing the experience for the tenants and really making it comprehensive.
And so are you meeting with individual employees, or are you meeting with individual tenants? How does that work?
Yeah, we'll be running lots of programs on site, some group-based programs, but we will have the ability for tenants to come in, do consultations, do coaching. Companies can actually have us run full-fledged programs for just their company, and they can also participate in campus-wide programming. So a lot of just individualization, but some group things too that people can take advantage of.
Yeah, and you talk about how this is obviously good for retention, both keeping employees there and even bringing employees in, but also when it comes to healthcare costs, good from the business perspective as well.
Absolutely right. First, attendance, fitness, not getting ill is very, very important today with healthcare costs going through the roof.
Tuesday's going to be a big day. Let's talk about that.
Tuesday we got a big bike race. There's a series going on in this region throughout the state called the Tour of America's Dairyland. Wisconsin is literally the bike capital of the United States this week. And Tuesday we run the Schlitz Park Criterium, where our bike races start at 11 in the morning and go through to 8 o'clock at night. Professional racers from all over the country, amateurs, veterans, juniors, etc., men and women. A lot of fun to watch. These guys and women just barrel around the course. This year we're adding a thing called the Schlitz Park Miler, which is a mile fun run and also competitive run and walk. And that's going to be on the same course as the bike run into Schlitz and then up through Brewers Hill and back down. And we look to be a lot of fun. We're benefiting a group called Dream Bikes, which is a partnership of Trek and students from MPS to fix and also to repair bikes. So it's going to be a fun day, Tuesday. Hope people can come out and watch these people ride their bikes, race their bikes, and participate.
Open to the public there?
Free, open to the public, everything's free over there.
And an example, too, in this case, of what other companies and other office complexes can replicate when it comes to health. So, Gary and Briana, thank you both for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone interested in participating in the Schlitz Park Miller Run Walk or the bike races can register on the site, I should say, on the day of the event. It is coming up on Tuesday, as we mentioned. The run from 11 until 8. The run and walk starts at 5:30. And we do have a link to this information on our website, WISN.com. You just click on the On TV tab. We're going to take another look at your forecast coming up. Stick around. You're watching.